evening, my peeps. I think now will be the time for you guys to get your drinks, get your beverages, because we're going to get into this in a hot second. It's definitely a saucy one tonight. Definitely want some of the interactions of most of you guys online right now. I know everyone's got an opinion, but we've definitely got the hotline number tonight. You guys can definitely check in and have a conversation about this. What is going on? What the hell is going on? But I'll see you on the other side of this, yeah? Man, as I respect.
Introducing Safi Whip Natural Body Butter. Handmade with organic shea butter and other natural carrier oils. Available in original, lemon and baby powder flavors. Helps maintain moisture to skin while keeping it soft and hydrated. Handmade and whipped to perfection. A brand you can trust while supporting Black-owned businesses. We are taking orders. Please inbox us on Facebook and Instagram or check out our eBay shop Keeping It Real Cosmetics. See our feedback from previous customers. Thanks for your support. Please like, comment and share.
Manners and bear respect, my people. Just in the background trying to sort out one or two things. You know how the thing go already? Let me bring this thing a little closer. Good evening. How's everybody? Can't know said. Online things been going nuts. Let me just figure this thing out for a minute. Michael, my big brother, big up yourself. Aaron, big up yourself. My G. Natalie Sawyers, big up yourself. Kerry Ann, big up yourself on the check-in. Long time, you don't know the chopping. Eulinis, big up yourself. Sasha Robinson, big up yourself. Big up the full Ashanti Yard family. And big up to everyone over on the YouTube. I'm just checking in over there right about now. So just give me a second over that side there. But yeah. I'll see everybody, you see me? Balanced mindset, big up yourself. Zadie, big up yourself as well. Man, there's enough respect. We there. All right, watch it. I'm going to get into this real quick. There's so much things to say. I'm not going to, for anyone that's thinking, let me just reiterate this real quick. For anyone that's thinking that they're going to see any clips of anything today on my page, I don't get down like that. I don't. No, them things are not to be played on my page, please. So big up to those that have been posting it on your site. Some people have been getting their accounts actually shut down because of that video. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Aaron. Big up Manners and Beer Respect. Who else is there? I've been looking forward to this live. Donna, big up yourself, Donna Starby. Beer love. Yeah, man, share the live, press the link. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Don't be shy. Definitely, I've been listening to a lot of the what's been going on online. Everyone's got an opinion out there, which is good. But I see such a I'm not even going to say anything. I'm going to run a few of these, and then we get into the reasoning. You get me? We all know what's going on. I know everybody's aware of what's been going on. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we gonna start off like this because let me just run a few reactions first, because that makes sense, innit? Let me just run the reactions first and we move on from there. Don't forget the hotline number is up there as well, so don't be shy. Use it, you get me? Let's get into this real quick. Channel number, I'm on 4 in it. Let's go. Channel 4, let's go.
It's killing me, and it's come over to be looking presentable, so this is what you're gonna get. But listen, I know everyone's seen this one well, most people have seen this prison officer in Wandsworth prison, yeah? Guys, it's not even funny, like, it's actually crazy. And I can't lie, especially working in a prison, guys. I used to work in one, and I can't even lie to you. The one I worked in there, I could not even be gone for 1 second, let alone 4 minutes. Like, weren't you wondering where your colleague was? Like, guys, I used to be gone for like 1 second, 2 seconds. If I'm doing like AFCs or checks in the room, someone's wondering, oh, where's Miss Perry? Where's Miss Perry? So imagine being gone for 4 minutes. Yo, that would never run in the prison I was in. But the thing is that people are saying, oh, why was the guy filming and rare, do. Yo, this is what prisoners do. They want you to see everything. They don't business, like, and the thing is, the guy who was filming, I saw that he was being lookout. He was being lookout. Like, they could not have, someone had to be in that room with them. Because any officer could have just bust open. So he had to be there at the door to check. Obviously, he was doing the most. I can't lie, he was doing the most. And I'm so sorry. That girl, she don't fear nothing. She don't fear for her life. She doesn't fear for jail time. She doesn't. Because how are you letting my man, first of all, you're doing that in itself, what you're doing is mad. But for someone to record you and you know they recorded and your face is all up in the thing, knowing you're a prison officer, you're a mad gal. Like, this is what I'm saying. When you work in a prison, it's a different world. Like, people must think like, oh yeah, you're mad, yeah. But you can get, when I tell you, if you're that type of girl that can get sucked in, just don't work there. Like, you will fumble. Like, this girl, she fumbled. Like, she had a moment of madness. Like, I can't even lie to you, because, that guy must have been onto her every single flipping day. Because I'm not condoning anything, but when you're working there, I can understand, why girls do this. Like, why certain females do this. And the thing as well, people need to realise they're prisoners. They're doing business. They're inside already. What the hell do they care if they break the rules? What the hell do they care? And that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, to the girl, good luck to her. Good luck to her, boy, because she's gonna need it.
You see what I'm saying? She definitely gonna need it. Bless her. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me take that off that screen there. Just put that over that side there. Come and know what is going on here. Yes. Yeah. So I'm really shocked with this. First of all, let me just say something. Let me just give my my intro to this thing here. In regards to man them in prison, that actually, it's like a lottery ticket, like really a lottery ticket to find a female in prison and be able to get your little wicked way. You get me? There's pros and cons to all things that happen in life. So of course, on one hand, it's like everyone's cheering you on. You're a G, my G. You're a G, but you're an idiot because no one ain't supposed to know. We had an old school song in the 90s. It said, when the girl them give the zoom, don't tell nobody. Where did we go from that to now? You're telling everybody, plus you're not telling nobody. You're showing everybody. But we're going to get deeper into the reasoning of this. Just let me roll a little bit further with these reactions as to what the public's saying. You get me? Because a lot of people's got comments. A lot of people's got a lot of people's got something to say, man. And I don't blame no one. Everyone's, you know what I mean? It's public knowledge now. Everyone can have a public opinion. And who are we talking about, actually? I know most people that don't know, for the elders that don't know, that's not aware. There's a young lady in prison, this young lady, actually. She worked in Wandsworth prison. She had power. Her little power was to lock up the prisoners and release them for association and etc. Now, in saying that, I know firsthand that the prison system is stretched when it comes to especially when it comes to governors or, you know what I mean, officers that work within the prison system. The prison system is actually stretched. They don't have the numbers that they used to have, where you would find 4 officers on one house block. They've resorted now down to only 2 officers to each house block. Especially on a weekend, you probably find 1 and everyone's on lockdown 23, nearly 24 hours a day because of the shortage of staff in prisons. So for this young lady to be off the wing in somebody's cell doing that for like nearly 5 minutes, she's definitely left, whichever other colleague she had on the wing was definitely left vulnerable. I can definitely say that. And at times, like association, when everybody's out in not general population, but I mean just everyone's out on the house block. Some's playing snooker or pool, and some's playing table tennis. Some might be taking a shower. Other people are conversating. Some people in TV rooms and whatever else. That's the vital time when a lot of these vulnerable inmates that feel to self-harm want to self-harm themselves because everybody else is so busy doing what they're doing. No one has 5 seconds to keep an eye on them. So if she's in the cell doing what she's doing and something like that kicks off in the background and you're not there because you're doing that, or somebody slits their wrists and you're not there, someone hangs themselves, you're not there, a fight kicks off and only one officer is there to assist. Do you understand? Like when it's like that, that's actually crazy. Only one officer on a house block with maybe 415 individuals. Come on. It's never going to work. The prison system itself is already stretched. That's why they're employing all these young ladies. Young ladies are not fit for prison. I know everyone wants to deal with equality and equal rights and all this rubbish, but let me tell you something. If you're going to ask my opinion, really, I would really keep, like, just man them, represent, and you run the man them prison. Females, you lot run the female prison. You know why I say that? Because too many times we hear about stories of female inmates getting impregnated by male officers that were supposed to be locking them up and letting them out and letting them go on free flow to work or to education. You're taking peace at work and you got wife at home. You see what I'm saying? And these people are Her Majesty's people. Like, for the time that they're under that roof, she governed them. You see me? So a lot of people that get power, they get a job that allows them to have a bit of power. I think not. How can I put it in a clean way? I'm not trying to dirty up this live, and I want to really keep it clean because it's about opening eyes on not just seeing something for what they've just showed you, but see deeper than because the picture is bigger than what you might see the picture as. And this is why I'm doing this live, because there's loads of people that's had an opinion on it and they still haven't touched the real nerve of where this is going. I'm going to show you where this is going, why it's dangerous for those two young men that thought that they were doing something that everyone's going to applaud them for. How can we applaud you for something that we're not supposed to know? And how can you, man, be in jail and man's supposed to have some no snitching policy in prison of all places, and you got the man them in there snitching on their one another, snitching on their self, and snitching on the governor that was looking after you the whole time? I don't understand how that works. The last thing a man's going to do is allow anybody in a cell with me and somebody that I'm going to, get intimate with like that. Like, no, that's crazy. Plus with a camera. That's mega crazy. You must want to get beaten up. There's no way that's happening on planet Earth. So it's crazy. You get me, peeps? We're going to get into it though. There's way more to the reasoning. Don't get it twisted. It gets deeper and it's going to get deeper and it's going to get deeper. I'm going to show you why. And you're going to understand by the end of the live why this young lady, she's in a position right now that we're going to get to that part anyway. She's in a position right now and she's only going to use one thing to get out of that jail card. That one get out of jail. She got one get out of jail card, peeps. She doesn't have 2 or 3. She got one and she's going to use it. And it's just sad that, I saw the thing set, but she's going to use it. I won't even play Sky News because there's no need for that. Let me see. Use this. Yeah, let's get to my little sister. She gave me a joke. So one of the sisters then woke up one early morning, saw the thing and said, "What? Let me fling on one mad hat and fling on 2 glasses and just..." Peeps, check this out. Tell me what you think. Hold on. Yeah.
So TikTok, I don't usually do this shit. I like to pose, but I don't like to talk. But we're going to talk about this one. Big woman thing. Prison guard officer. You already know you're working with the government. Actually working for. You're a fed. Yeah. You're a fed in the fucking prison. I also heard you're a mom. You're a mother. And you're supposed to be a wife? Hold on, wait. You're supposed to be a wife, yeah? So you've gone to work to take backers in a fucking dusty, rundown, smelly, shit up, piss up, poop up, mackerel up cell. Hold on. Can I ask a question? Is that your man? Because maybe it's just a man and she couldn't hold it no more. Now oil was riding her. But rude girl, the last time I checked, your husband's name's Nathan, and he's not incarcerated. So what going for you, good girl? Because I don't really understand. Yeah, ignore the bucket hat. Bad hair morning. You decided that you're going to fuck up your whole life. Because your whole life. Because even when you run off the 5 years or 5+ years, you're still fucked when you come back on road. Your picnic them's potentially going to be taken. That's if not Nathan's people them decide to take them. That would be the best thing for them. But realistically talking, you've got social services in your life now for something that you must have premeditated though. Nobody cannot say you didn't think about what you were doing. Your face was all up in the fucking camera. What the fuck is that? Rude girl, hold on. Have you been taking lessons on how to star a blue movie or something? Because that's what it's giving right now. You were really trying to star a blue movie. Like you were trying to make it as a porn star. And you was trying a different trend because you were doing it in your uniform, rude girl. The uniform that you actually get paid to wear. Getting your back blow out by an inmate. Nah. I have to really question, like, where's your head at? You've just fucked up your rent, your lifestyle, your income. Are you even going to be able to survive after this? Because the only thing I can think is that you must have at least 5 mil in the bank to start a motherfucking lifelong successful business. Because if not, boo-boo, you're done out here. Bitch, you gone viral. Getting fucked in a cell with the cellmate recording and holding your mouth because you were enjoying it that much. And then on top of that, yeah, when you wet and sticky and smelly for the rest of your shift. Now, I want for you though. Like literally, is Nathan not doing it for you no more? That you had to come and take her in, mate. Nah, this is mad. I had to draw for the bucket hat and the sunglasses because this is not making sense to me. You were really getting walkout in the cell by an inmate on your shift. So did you even think about all the illegal things they had going on in there, like the smartphone? And, yeah, because we all now going to think that you must have been the one sneaking that shit in, rude girl. So you know you're doing time for that too. Allow it. On a level, you're not a woman. You're a girl child with no sense. And it's people like you that are supposed to be role models for the young girl that's coming up. God forbid you've got nieces. God forbid you've got little cousins. And God fucking forbid you got a daughter. Because that's all they're going to think is good for them. No, you need to check yourself. Obviously, you ain't got no time to check yourself now because you on the run, bitch. Because if police catch your ass, you going down. Go do some time. I hope you got fucking peas in the bank.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong still, I can't lie. Yeah, she's not wrong on that one. Like, they are definitely going to know, they're going to think to themselves, hold on. All of the drugs that's been coming into the prison from a certain period of time to a certain period of time, it must have been her. Okay, so all those fights that was going on the wing was because she must have brought in something. These guys has done their little thing, and then there's some people that got left out and knew about it but didn't know how to get their hands on it, and they're gonna all maths up everything. She'll definitely get done for contraband and everything else in regards to that, you get me? But we realised this young lady was more than just a prison officer. She wasn't just a prison officer, though. This young lady was about her business. You get me? Let's get to know this young lady real quick.
This prison officer was filmed having sex with an inmate in his cell at HMP Wandsworth. Linda de Sousa Abro faces a police investigation after she was recorded romping with a prisoner at the Category A prison. She is understood to have recently quit her job as a prison officer in the South London jail following the scandal. She has now been arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office and has been taken into police custody. In the video, Linda can be seen being intimate with a prisoner, whilst the another watched and recorded what was happening. She would smile at the camera whilst wearing her prison uniform. It would later come out that Linda is married. Her and her husband, Nathan Richardson, are into the swinging life, and they appeared on Channel 4's Open House, The Great Experiment, where experimenting couples are offered the opportunity to explore consensual non-monogamy at a luxury country escape. Her husband said on the show, "Monogamy is a social construct that I think needs to be dismantled." The couple also boast an adult account under the alias Linda La Madre, which charges money for content of her and her husband. Her older sister, Andrina, is a well-known personal trainer, told Mail Online how she warned her not to mix her lifestyle with her work and said she was now suffering the consequences. She's into swinging. She was on a Channel 4 program called Open House. I never saw it. It's not the sort of thing I'd watch with my little sister in. All I can say is that I'm a firm believer in God, and Linda gave herself to the wrong lifestyle, as her older sister. The only blame I have is that I should have been more thorough. I should have been harsher. But then again, everyone chooses their own path.
You see that? So we're not going around the thing. But let me tell you something. She hasn't quit her job. That's a scandal within itself, because you got to understand how propaganda works. So a big institution like Wandsworth Prison can't hold the flag for an officer getting caught short like that. Yeah, and them having all this media attention. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna do damage control. Damage control is lightening the punch. So rather than the punch knock them out and they're out of the window, they're going to make sure they can still stand up after the punch. You get me? So that's what that is, by them saying, oh, she's quit her job and yeah, there's an investigation. An investigation, of course there's an investigation. There's an internal investigation and there's an external investigation. You see, it's really sticky because for her, there's all of the odds is against her. All of the evidence is right in front of their face. Pick sense out of nonsense. Why would you need to investigate if you've got clear 4K footage of your colleague in your prison doing what? It doesn't have a postcode on on the cell door. It's only got her badge number on her shirt, but it doesn't have a postcode or any specific information that says Wandsworth Prison. So how are they also, and also how is the news team and everybody else aware and know that it's Wandsworth Prison? There should need no investigation for something that is so clear and in your face and is 5 minutes of information and evidence to show you what's going on. There's no need for an investigation. What is being investigated is what this young lady's story is as the chain of event as to what really happened. Now, all of the people that's online that are bloggers, vloggers, whatever else, having opinions, waking up in the morning just saying whatever you want to say, whatever. They're not looking at the fact that this young lady ain't got a choice in the matter of where this is going to go. These young men don't even know how effed they are. The youth who informed and posted the guy who filmed it is an idiot. If he's the one that exposed it, which I'm hearing that it is him, he's a clown. And I'm going to explain why he's a flipping clown on so many levels. The female, as well as she could lose her job, yes, she's been suspended and pending further investigation in regards to what part did she play, right? But again, everyone online is based on what they've seen within the video. No one's looking further than the video, right? This woman has to explain to them what the hell what did we just watch? What do you, the public, I'm asking you guys in the comment section right now, because this is where I need you guys to interact with me and let's get some, you get me, dialogue right now, real talk. And let's get this over here, come on. Let's see where this is going now. this young lady, I can't lie, this young lady, she's only got one get out of jail card from here on. Big man thing. Yeah. And all of her people is going to be trying to sway her to, to that one narrative. Do you think this young lady is going to just go and put her hands up and say, oh, okay, I was wrong and everything that you're saying, yeah, I brought the drugs in, yeah, I brought the phones in, and yeah, I was having an affair with the guy for maybe 3 weeks or whatever else. Is that what you think this is what this young lady is going to do? Hell no. Hell no. Number one, the brother who's filming, let me break down what you guys have seen online, right? And then I'll get to the comments. The brother who's filming the actual event, as far as I see the thing, he's already had some. He's the guy that's introducing the next guy to getting some. That's why he's telling him, go on, bro, smash her, bro. Don't watch nothing, bro. I'm at the door, bruv. Anyone has to fight me, bruv. What are you talking about? Go chew, fam. Smoking his urban guy and chew, right? Apologies, my peeps. So, with that being said, that shows me already who's got the upper hand in that room. Why is this taking place? Is it an initiation of some sort? This young man already had this young lady in a compromising position already. What he wanted to do was get evidence on her so that he could manipulate her to do stuff for him. But instead, what happened was he brought in his brethren for get a little piece, and his brethren finessed the officer, and the officer was bringing in things for him. So that's where the brethren get sour now and start old feelings and decides he's going to bust the secret and leak the video. That's how I believe, sir, the whole thing unfold. But in doing that, let me just say this for the man them, if they ever get to air this. The man them that's involved, the two youths them, seeing the man that's smashing the gal and the brother that's filming. Do you know how many people across the country in prisons that's been having silent and secret little relationships with officers? Bro, this is nothing new. You guys are the first informers to put this literally public in 4K. It's never been done before, bro. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. From the moment that this whole scandal has bust, anybody that's been on some quiet can get a little thing from the gov, can get my little food coming every 2 weeks, get my thing, you get me? Neatly. If I need a little blower, I got my blower. You've just mashed up everybody's connect. That's what you've just done. So no, you're not smart. You're an idiot. You're an absolute plonker. The whole prison the whole prison system must be vexed with them youth there. Any man sitting down saying, yeah man, that man, there's a G, bruv. You're an idiot. You've never done jail time. I've been behind bars, and I'm telling you, there weren't pretty girls behind bars when I was behind bars. Yes, there was up until a point, but when I first started going to prison, I'll tell you the God's honest truth, there were no pretty woman behind bars. It's some big old swarty, ugly, listen, they look like wells and shit. But I tell you something, after 6 months, it don't matter how normal-minded you are. After 6 months, even the normal man's thinking, raw, she kind of looks all right, you know. Boy, I'll take a piece, you know. That's just in your head. Because of jail have you just not get none. It's just been 6 months. It's nearly a year. And this ugly woman start look pretty, right? I just saw the thing start set. So when you got a Chris little thing called to the prison population, she's a Chris's. To some man on road, some man will wife that. To some man on road, enough man just know that's a battery dolly. So it go. You get me? Get a bicycle or some man can see it from far. But some man will wife that, thinking that's his wife, like, she's for me, and she's going work and doing the most. Let me give you my real opinion. If she's doing that with the inmates, then she's been like that with one or two of the governors. It would have had to have taken place with her and a few governors first for her to even think she could get away with doing that with an inmate. Understand what I just said, yeah? The governors them know what's going on in a place, yeah. Even the inmate them can tell you guys that there's enough night staff. There's supposed to be one night governor that's on each house block. That's just for like emergency. If somebody pressed their bell, somebody's having a seizure, somebody having any medical issues, then you know they have to run up, check on you, call the ambulance, So they need to have somebody. More time there's a female doing night shifts. Man will do everything to try and get this woman to bust the door. Man's chatting the sweetest talk through the flaps. Living sweet talk, you know. So there's no way that a man's gonna get them kind of privileges there and be squealing on that. Nah, man's gonna try and hold on to that for the whole of man's sentence. Yo, man's got it nice, you know. Man's got food coming in, man's got phone for the whole of their sentence. Who needs to tell anybody their business? But again, this is the times that we're in where everything needs to be exposed. You get me? What you're eating, you need to take a picture of it and you need to post it online. Where you're at, you need to show everybody that's the location. Who you're with, you need to take a picture with. Hey, you get me? You don't know. Madness. Absolute madness. But this is where we've gone to. So let me just get to my little wretched, my wretched talk, I think. Yeah, somebody needs to say, these guys are idiots. Absolute plonkers. What were they thinking? I'm going to get to this comment section in a second. And don't feel like you can't use the telephone number. I'll put it back up in there in a minute. Trust me.
Them two brother are two biggest waste man they can ever find. Like, which man I get crutches in a prison and I go inform on themselves? Which man I get crutches in prison and inform on themselves? Bro, getting crutches in prison is like seeing the Lord Jesus Christ, the Savior. Getting crutches in prison is like just receiving 20 billion for $1 trillion. Right? Uno release a video like this. Uno have a water or uno can bend over and cock up at any time. And uno release the video. For what? Attention? Cloud? Uno the biggest waste man and the biggest clown. Uno no sense. What uno go do for the rest of the sentence now? What uno go do for the rest of the sentence? Uno go back in office. Uno go play with the Winkly Wonka. Uno go choke the monkey. Uno go hang the bishop. Uno go play with the self, brother. Uno a clown. We never seen nothing like this yet. Them man in a prison. And them man have this nice browning where them can turn back way at any time and cock up. Bro, you know the privilege we get crutches in a prison? Uno know the privilege we get crutches in a prison? Uno are the two biggest clown anybody could ever find. Yes, the next man will record this, will put it out, me feel like him jealous. Me feel like him been one bad boy if you bend him over. Him been one bad boy if you cock him up. Or that them probably used to do. Them probably used to cock up the next one in there. And them get them feelings and release the video. Because me not see no real gangster. No real gangster. I get crutches in a prison. And I go release the video and beat up themselves. Bro, what I go doing now? Play with themselves. No sooner idiot. No sooner a clown. And any man I rate them man as oh them a real G. Uno is just as bad as them. Because them man are fool. Bro, you bang a water. You know how much privilege that? Just getting crutches alone are the biggest privilege. You think I get wet? What you not gonna do now for the rest of sentence? What you not gonna do now for the rest of sentence? You know see sound a clown. I'ma say man a praise and I say you bro, them are the biggest idiot because if the girl rate you and say she give some crutches, what is you do? What is you do? And this is why some girl not going nothing, you know. This is why some girl not get man out the road nothing. And this is why the woman them a complain to the man them come like kids and girl. You're in a jail if it be a thugs, if it be a gangster, bro. You know see you're a clown. Are the biggest clown move this may ever see in a lifetime. Them man a fish. The one who video it and recorded, him upset and jealous because bad boy used to normally turn him back way and cock him up. And the only way me can look on this, the guy used to bend him back way and cock him up. Because how can uno dey in a jail and I get crutches and I'm beat up on my own thing? Who does that? Like literally who does that? And most two big waste man. And the only way me see it, two big waste man, we just not have no sense. We just have kids mind. bro, having crutches in prison are the biggest privilege you could have ever find. And bro, when I see the video, the girl look good. The girl look good. When I go back on the fistula and hand miggle rub out. You see them I see a and hand miggle? When uno come out of prison, it gone. Uno I go rub it out because uno not have no sense. Uno are the two biggest waste man I can ever find.
Biggest waste man them. Biggest waste man them, I swear. And the whole population in a prison are gonna look for them too. They out looking for them, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we know that she's a swinger, her and her partner, and that's why I don't really feel sorry for Nathan. Nathan's been playing little dodgy games with his gal and thought that she was a keeper. She's not a keeper. She just, you know what I mean? She held the goal and was waiting for the ball, and the ball a roll. You see me? That's all it was. But yeah. So back to this now. So where I'm going with this thing now, where it gets sticky for them now. This young lady's only got one get out of jail card with this scenario. She's going to run back to them and say, listen to me good. Before the video, before the guy started recording the video, before the guy started filming what was going on, they had me under duress. They slapped me a few times and threatened me. Yeah, they threatened me, and then they had me in a cell, and then I had to just, and they told me they're going to film me and I have to do this, otherwise they're going to do this and going to do that to my people, and all this rap. They're going to come with all of that scenario. She's going to ball eye water, crocodile tears, and it's going to work. You don't see what's going on. Remember, say a man put his hand over the gal's mouth, you know. Do you know what that looks like in like a CPS term, like in a court term, like in legal term? It might look like just Pornhub to some people and normal, but do you know what that looks like in a real legal term? Like professional term versus someone supposed to be doing their time term. Like, come on, the flipping system never wants to be seen to like look like they've made the mistake or they've put their foot bad. The system don't ever want to do that. So you got to understand, the first narrative that they switched already is that, oh, she resigned. She hasn't resigned. She hasn't. She's been put under, what they call, what is the word they use again? She's under disciplinary. So she's just been strike off for a minute, pending further investigation in regards to her job. But there's a police investigation in regards to these young men, not in regards to her, you know. Everyone's preying the gal and not preying what they're preying in the background for the two youths them that's in the video that are in prison currently serving. Do you remember this or no? A case came about already that taught me about the levels of where it becomes rape and why they categorize it as rape. It's not just because you hold somebody down and duggle them and rip off this or rip off that. That's not what they're saying. Times have changed where we need to come up to speed with how things really work. If you have an argument, man, then please air this clear and clean, please. If you have an argument with your partner and you by accident your hand was in the air and it struck her in her face, bro, and no matter how much she kissed you in 5 hours after in that evening, bro, you can't lay down with her. That whole day is written off because of her. She made you slap her or whatever. It became that, oh, no, she never made you, but bro, you slapped her, bro. You shouldn't have done it. The minute you slap her and lay down with her, that's rape. Because in legal terms, they see it that the minute that you slap this female, she's now under your duress. Anything you say to her, she's going to say yes. She's not going to say no because she doesn't want another slap. So bear that part in mind. When everyone else is speaking about, oh yeah, she's fat, she lost her job, it's not just that part. She's going to try and save herself from a lot of this. And the only way that she can is if she would come out with some shit like that, which I already know that's the angle of approach already. It ain't no rocket science to me. And you're playing with people that are of the system that would prefer to keep the light of their establishment looking clean, but knowing that they had a few bad fruits inside the establishment that went a bit off and they could just ship them out. Don't you see one of them's in... Actually, let me just play this for a second, because I go on like some enough things for play. Me now just chat. Not chattings.
Ladies!
This is a live and direct situation, so that video was from yesterday. He's down the block, she's getting sacked. It's all going tits up in Wandsworth. Okay, so update number 2. The baby mum has been down to Wandsworth screaming and shouting, bugging out like, have you seen this fucking video? The officer's been nicked. She was also bringing in stuff for them. So yeah, like literally that has my friends, his friends with Amelia, has literally just said that. So that is like, nobody knows that, so keep that pigeonhole.
Yeah, that voice note was right, yeah? She went down there and kicked off. So the jail took her in, spoke to her and all that, saying, we know we've seen a video. And I said, obviously she's going to go to prison. And then my man tried to lie in it to his baby mum. He called his baby mum that evening before it got out. And said basically there's going to be a video. There's an old video. So they're horrified, like, blah. So she's seen the video now. And she's like, how's the fucking video old when the trainers that you got on in the video I brought you in last week? Oh, it's peak, bro. She's all 7 months pregnant. It's so peak. She even said, like, I don't care about the cheating. It's just the fact that it's viral. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, he had a whole pattern. This guy was bringing on true flavors, mangoes, all that shit. And then my man, because he never got his tongue, got jealous, and now look at it. The guy's gone jail. He's in the block for 6 weeks, then getting shipped out. My man that recorded it is basically calm because he more or less snaked the bread that he was sharing a cell with Peak.
You see what I'm saying? It gets sticky. The thing's done sticky already. From your ear, the baby mother. So all those that feel like this scenario is some long time thing, this is what just this the other day. The baby mother is of the brother that was actually mashing the governor. And she's actually 7 months pregnant. Crazy. Someone actually went and done this. I'm gonna I'm just gonna play it just for the fun of it. But who can guess whose voice this is though?
Little bit of a slag. I became a total slag. I didn't become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
Allow it. No, I should allow it. Anybody that can tell me whose voice that is. That's crazy, I swear. Big up everyone online, man. This is not even funny. I can't believe that this thing has gone so viral. 56 million views on Twitter. This ain't no joke thing, you know. Yo, this has affected a lot of people. Oh, shit, bro. Grant Lane, big up yourself, my family. Kerry and you're a G. Cat Slater, you know the thing. Yo. That's a thing there, is it? How would them feel like? Hold up. We're not done that, sir. We're not done yet. We know that part there. Just for the record, we'll just run it, innit? Just because. Only because someone said it in the comment section. Let's just run it. Why not? Quickly.
This prison officer was filmed having sex with an inmate in his cell at HMP Wandsworth. Linda D'Souza Abro faces a police investigation after she was recorded romping with a prisoner at the Category A prison. She is understood to have recently quit her job as a prison officer in the South London jail following the scandal. She has now been arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office and has been taken into police custody. In the video, Linda can be seen being intimate with a prisoner, whilst the another watched and recorded what was happening. She would smile at the camera whilst wearing her prison uniform. It would later come out that Linda is married. Her and her husband, Nathan Richardson, husband are into the swinging life, and they appeared on Channel 4's Open House, The Great Experiment, where experimenting couples are offered the opportunity to explore consensual non-monogamy at a luxury country escape. Her husband said on the show, "Monogamy is a social construct that I think needs to be dismantled." The couple also boast an adult account under the alias Linda La Madre, which charges money for content of her and her husband. Her older sister, Andrina, is a well-known personal trainer, told Mail Online how she warned her not to mix her lifestyle with her work and said she was now suffering the consequences. She's into swinging. She was on a Channel 4 program called Open House. I never saw it. It's not the sort of thing I'd watch with my little sister in. All I can say is that I'm a firm believer in God, and Linda gave herself to the wrong lifestyle, as her older sister. The only blame I have is that I should have been more thorough. I should have been harsher. But then again, everyone chooses their own path.
There you go. For those that did miss that earlier, that just check in, that's the backdrop. You get me? Yeah. Light work. Anyway, like I say, it's not going to be an easy road for these young men, because they're going to want a scapegoat, and they're always going to draw for the man them to scapegoat before they draw for the woman to scapegoat. Because remember this, you know, when a man saying it's not them, a man ain't got no crocodile tears in their eyes. Man ain't weeping and moaning and chatting a bag of S. Man ain't got, nah, man just telling some little weird stories that don't add up when they try to make it add up. So when it comes to the gal them will put on the crocodile tears and tell you all the soft stories and the emotional, distraught stuff to make you really change your mind. You get me? So I don't know. I genuinely believe that the youth that had the camera, he already smashed. He's been smashing. He brought in his brethren. The brethren took over the gal. The gal started bringing in things. He never thought to make the gal bring in nothing. So he flopped already. So he flopped instantly. Where that you flop now is when he's trying to tell his gal about, oh babe, something's gonna come out, you know, but don't watch nothing, man. It's something from a long time, you get me? The gal say, when she see, and she say, well, hold on. But I brought you them trainers there last week, bad man. What are you talking about? Yo, this thing is like, this is what flipping drama series can I mix this one up as? I can't even tell you. This one's a new one. There's some people that saying this girl's actually planned the whole thing, claiming that she, obviously, I think she's got OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans subscription has gone through the roof, apparently. So she making money, bro. Like, and this thing's all about making money. Remember, people do all sorts of shit just to make a bit of bobs, a few bob. You get me? Like, people embarrass themselves. They will embarrass their whole families just because they think that it's gonna make them a few pounds. You get me? So it's kind of scary. But overall, that investigation thing, don't take that lightly. Mark my words when I say that investigation's for the two youth them. That investigation's not. And why do you think they've got the youth in the block for 6 weeks? Why would they have someone in the block for 6 weeks? You usually don't know how long you're in the block for. You get me? Yeah. It definitely boosted her OnlyFans page, for sure. Definitely did. Definitely did. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for Nathan. I feel sorry for Nathan's family that he introduced the young lady to. I feel sorry for the young lady's little child. I think it's a little boy. Don't quote me on that, because I might be wrong. But I'm sure it's a little boy that she's got. I know Nathan's not the father for that little boy, but whoever the father is, feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for her parents, her sister, her auntie, her uncle, her grandma, granddad, godmother, godfather. You know them kind of ones they're like godmother or godfather. All the people you would never want to look down on you. Like, everyone's seen it. There's like, this is crazy. And do you know what these people don't understand what they've done? Like, there's so much young people. This thing bust on Snapchat so out here. Seen? Snapchat is a platform for children, not platform for children, but majority of the users on there are young people. There's not the elders. The elders are more on Facebook than Instagram. You get me? Then you got more my age group that's more on Instagram and Facebook than like Snapchat. You get what I'm saying? So like boss on Snapchat, there's bare little kids that have seen that traumatize some little youths. Some little youths are looking in that and thinking, rah, should have been me. You got enough man that's supposed to be big grown ass man saying stuff like this. They're saying shit like this. Hold on, let me get this one up. I can't believe it. Some grown ass man, some little youths them's watching some grown ass man, and this is what the man them's saying.
Take me to jail! Take me to jail! Lock me up! Lock me up! Go away the kid! Go away the kid!
See what I'm saying? It's them thing there. So the youth them don't have nothing to really aspire to. Even if we're taking it for jokes, look at what that seed that is planting silently in the background for some of the young youths them. Like most of this like is promoting Pornhub. All of that is promoting slackness. All of it is exposing the youth them to just stuff that they should not be seeing at whatever age they are. Big people and grown people are supposed to do things behind closed doors, and that's not supposed to be exposed. Why are you airing stuff like that? Idiots. Absolute complete idiots. Toya, big up yourself on the check-in. Good evening. You don't know the choppings. Refix Nicole, big up yourself, my sister. Be a love, you know. Zadie, big up yourself. We say Peggy Mitchell. Yeah, Cat Slayer, big up yourself. You don't know the thing. Unity Peace, big up yourself. Balance Mindset, yeah. Divine, big up yourself, Divine. I always forget, you know, for really checking on my YouTube channel comments, them, you know. I'm there praying Facebook alone. You see me? Joke thing. Vicky, big up yourself. Yeah. Anyone that want to make a call, you know, let me pull up that number actually. Let me find that number there. I don't know where me I do. No, that's the wrong number in it. I'm doing a madness. I see it there. Can't find it off of this door, Patrick. Go on. Alright, see it then. I'm gonna fling it by Tina. So give me 2 seconds, peeps. Just have to do that something, yeah, is it? What is that? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. They run that killer. We'll go on. Run that, man. We'll go on that, so. Yeah, man. Use it, man. Don't confuse it, man. It's not just music, man. Cha. Well, I'm telling you, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man. This prison officer decides that she want to go viral. Yeah, man. Anything for go viral, you know? Viral don't necessarily mean vital, you know? Them just want to go viral, you know? No. Her husband is an embarrassment as well. I'm talking want me talk. Listen to me, man. I don't feel sorry for no Nathan, you know. Listen to me, Nathan. If you did want people like me, alpha male, to feel sorry for people like you would have never be a swinger. You would have pick up a microphone and turn singer. Right, do that boy, yeah, man. Please don't make me talk, you know, cause you know my choppings, you know, my thing name talk with mine, you know. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his parents that he's introduced this young lady to and all of his family members. Me can't feel sorry for him. Him knows that she one old juggernaut, man. Cha. You see me? Where she go do, she exposed everybody else that was doing the same thing under the quiet. Now we know that the prison system is definitely stretched. We definitely know that they can't handle the how overfilled prisons are up and down the country. This is not just It looks bad because even though there's so many privatized prisons, that's still one of the local government prisons that's solely run by the government. Say looks bad on them. You know what I mean? You got developers that want to get rid of that place. Developers want that spot. They want that land. They want to do stuff with that land. They think that place is doomed. Look there now. That's basically like the last nail in the coffin for flipping Wandsworth Prison. It's a matter of time from now. You get me? A matter of time, and that's something they rub out. What? He told her to do that. Nathan's out of order. Zadie, what's that? Oh, what am I missing here? He told her to do that. I'm confused, but cha, I don't know. You see me? I don't know, man. All I know is that the whole thing out of order. The world shouldn't be seeing that. Why is the world seeing that? That's crazy. The woman take off the badge, not the badge, take off the flipping radio, put it on the side. Like, I'm not even comfortable with my teapot out with another man in the room. I'm not comfortable like that. Like, shouts out to the man them that feel like you're comfortable like that, but you don't know. Man's not comfortable in them way there. But me and my girl, and the next man not there, that. And you got women talking about, yeah, you know, he had to hold the door. He was like, God and door, you had to be. Do you mean he had to? You must be mad. Must be mad. Must be mad. Well, it's crazy. This is just crazy. The opinions are all over the place anyway, but is where it is. I think she gonna ball rape. They're gonna look at the footage again, and then how they're gonna look at the footage, they're not gonna look at the footage in the way that we've been looking at the footage. They're gonna see something totally different. Yeah. And no matter what she's done in the footage, whether she jumped on the bed and hid when she thought she heard keys because she was gonna get caught, like she's selling them a narrative that they slapped me up, bruv. And as far as they're concerned, the minute she says that, they know that without even saying the R word, that's already involved. Facts. Anyone that know law, tell me that I'm wrong, please. Anyone that knows about law, tell me that Patrick Knight is wrong in what I'm saying, please. Leave it in the comment section. Call, use the number. Let's have a debate. Let's have a reason. And you get me? Look at Holloway now. Distant memory. Come on. Last year, the man escaped from there too. Madness. I go on. Yeah. Totally so. You're not wrong. Totally not wrong. Bare flaws around there. You get me? But the reality is she's only got one get out of jail card with this scenario here to turn it around. Like, she got everybody looking at her sideways, her whole family, her partner's family. Like, she got her flipping neighbors looking at her funny, the whole of her block, her whole road, wherever she lives, looking at her funny. She mostly feels suicidal at the moment, and I hope she doesn't, but I hope she learns from what she's done. Hopefully something. You get it? Like, but this is shit that could make you feel that way, because it like you can't. I think even the corner shop man's seen the video, because who ain't seen it on social media, seen it on WhatsApp. You got some man that's even going on social media to promote, like, I got the full video, you know. Yo, if you want to see the full video, yeah, hit me up. I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is what the man is doing. I'm not even chatting S. The man them are going online and promoting the fact that they've got the full vid. Like, you only seen 2 minutes, yeah? I got the full video, rude boy. Hit me up. That's how mediocre and jokeified the whole thing is to me. But it's gone so far. It's really hit some crazy numbers. Like I said, 56 million people. That's just on Twitter. We ain't even racked up the numbers for TikTok or the amount of people that have screenshot and posted on Instagram and spoke on it, and the amount of people that's gone on Facebook Lives and said stuff. I said, all you have to do is tap in Wandsworth. It's a wrap. Google Wandsworth. You won't stop for the whole day. We say she ain't got no shame. She wanted the movie. Oh boy, it's true though. Something don't add up about it, man. She definitely wanted it, because even the way that she looked into the first time the girl looked into the camera, and her eyes rolled up in her head. That was some real reaction thing. That was real reaction. And she looked sweat out from then, and I thought that the movie just started. So clearly something happened before the movie started. And that's what she's going to play on. That's how she's going to try and get out of jail. And they ain't going to question no more. The minute she says that, furthermore, you're going to have colleagues that's going to try and sway her to like, not in so many words, but if you did it, then you get it, and try and show her that that's the only loophole that you've got, which is sad for the man then, because they've gonna, like, obviously evidence is just that you've done what you've done. How can they prove if there's CCTV on the landing that can prove that either they lawyered her into the cell or they used force to get her into the cell, which in protocol what she should have done is press the alarm on her radio, but instead that same radio what she should have pressed the alarm on is sitting on top of the cabinet in the cell while she's doing what she's doing. So it's kind of nuts. Like, there might be a way to kind of go around it for the man them still, but I'll be honest with you, it depends on what she comes out with and says, because it don't look good. It's such a big embarrassment all the way around, and I don't think she's gonna want to hold it by herself, bro. Honestly, it's crazy. Yeah, and take that big L. You get me? No one wants to take that big L, so they're gonna try and find a little scapegoat, come out of that L there, you see me, and get our win. Let's just hope that it's a positive thing and it doesn't end in tragedy and some madness. You get me, peeps? Car. Yeah, we're not depend that. We don't want that. We do not want that at all. You get me? But yeah, I've had enough of seeing it online though. Don't you think? Like, it's like, am I the only one that says that I've seen enough of this Wandsworth thing? Like, the Wandsworth is like, it's only been 2 days. It just feels like a whole month of this Wandsworth. Like, I swear, for like a whole month of Wandsworth. The fuck? Nah, bruv. Nah, bruv. Nah, let them get on with their investigation or whatever the hell they're doing, yeah. Let them allow me for 5 minutes, because this is nuts. What are you talking about? For 2 days, the whole of social media's gone absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. But let me say this, though. This is where we want to see who the real women, the clean-hearted women, the women that are not of that. Because you see, people like what this young lady had done makes good women look bad, because they have to prove themselves as to, no, do you know, I'm not like that. And you know, yeah, even though I go work and I would never be like that. And if you keep seeing people like them make you question people like me, then, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that's what it does, isn't it? It makes, you get it? So the women them should be denouncing this and banning it out more than anything. Still, I can't even lie. The good woman them still, I can't lie, should be banning it out. Same way when man them keep up effery, man them need to ban it out and call a spade. You get me? Otherwise you're just as bad as them, and we just cast you off as them, and you don't know how the thing go. You're just one of them. You're an enabler like them, you see me? Yeah, simple and plain. Yeah. Make the movie run, brother. Make the movie. No. No. Me not running no rotted movie over yassa, bro. None. Me not depend that. Me not running no movie, bro. I'm sorry. It is a Sunday. It is a godly day. We're doing God's work. And what we're doing is cleaning up some shit. You understand? We're just cleaning up some shit. All right? We're not adding to the shit. We're just cleaning up some shit. So big up my brother. Let's clean up some shit, man. Them poop all over the place. You can't see what going on. Wandsworth all about the place now, man. Beer poopins, you know what I mean? I've worked in a prison and these things happen all the time. The only difference is that this time it was recorded. You know, Rosie, you're not wrong. It's been happening from creation. You see me? And the lucky ones are the lucky ones. And the unfortunate ones are the unfortunate ones. But you don't know the thing, you get me? from your bridging with the lucky one, then you still get a little, you see me? You get a bring in, man get a little portion of some little ganja. You know, say yourself is smell of some greenery too, is it? Yeah, man, because you have some good friend them, is it? Yeah, man, and them not left you out, is it? Yeah, man, that's how jail run. Is it? Yeah, man, and that's how the jail run, you see me? I big up to all my silent listeners, you know, manners and respect, you know. Big up even the people that dislike Patrick, you know. Love and respect and manners and respect, you know, every time. Because you don't know I love what I deal with. That's the thing there. She's a natural star, bruv. Grant, what you doing that for, man? Blimmin' hell, Grant. She's a star. All right, cool. Let's just give it to her. She's a blimmin' star, bruv. She's the first one to go 4K in a prison cell with 2 inmates, 1 filming, looking into the camera, no shame. Ripped off her trousers, blue knickers, whacked it to the side, had no fear in the game. Did she have any fear? No fear in the game. Whacked it to the side, told him to sit down on the flipping, what was it? The heater? There weren't a heater. What is it? Them big pipes there. You know the big pipes that run through the wall? Yeah. Be a shaggy. I can't lie, they pop up the place, man. So, my girl, when she was saying, yeah, so my girl, what you saying? You really got, you left your clean yard, bathe your skin, everything, for go skin out in that dirty, stinking, pissy, shitty, pop up. Mackerel up, I said. Mackerel up, you know. She not right. She not wrong. She not wrong. She not wrong. She's not wrong. I can't lie. That is actually crazy still. That's actually crazy still. That's actually crazy. I can't lie. You said the movie was a weekend smash at the box office. You're too funny. What are you saying over here, though? That is true. Yeah, the reason it blew up, the reason why it blew is because when you work there, you cannot let what goes on in the prison public, and everybody signs a contract for this. You're not wrong. That's a strike right there. You're not wrong. Sorry, my glasses coming like them smudgy or something. I must need some glasses cleaner or something. I don't know. Mackerel up. When I heard mackerel up, I was dead. I can't even lie. I was fully boil up dumplings from the kettle. Yeah. That's it. With the toilet that don't really see the bleach. You see me? And the floor where be a sweaty foot, the floor see it don't see no mappings. Yeah, no mappings it don't see. Just cheesy foot every day. You know them little cells that the window don't ever open. Oh God, man. Every minute man I got a gym. Listen man. You're gone too far, you know, Patrick. You're gone too far. Yeah, but I have to do better than that still. I expose the thing, that mash up the thing. I don't like people like that. They mash up the business still. We're informers. Them man, they are known as informers now. It's peak. Don't even care. And I tell you what, both of them are informers, because the youth who's smashing should have never met the next youth film him. So he's a fool. He co-signed the man to film him and film the gal. So he's as equally an informer as the youth with the camera, because you should have stopped that and cut that. What are you doing, bad man? If that was me, my willy would have shriveled up and everything. Can't even go no further again. Look, you just smash up my whole party. Sure. Get me? You want me to keep it real? That's how it be. Honestly. That's how it would be. Oh my days. Someone said she's the new Dominic. She's the new Rosie, your code. Rosie said, see what I'm saying? There's always an anniversary for a name, you know. You see, when you do something, they will always have an anniversary for you, bro. Look at that. I forgot about Dominic for 5 minutes. Left big husband at home who can wine and dine her for a pissy cell, and pot noodle man can't even take her for a Nando's. No, but she was buying Nando's for him. She was bringing him Nando's. She was bringing him true flavors. The girl was from the ends. The girl ain't far. She knows the hot spots. She goes there and gets the food and goes and links her people them. She knows the thing. Come on. So of course the brethren in the soul's vexed because what bad man watching it? What hey, what's that? Ah yes, my true flavors in it. What you got true flavors, rude boy? Yeah man, my gal bring it for me. You get me? What ooh, what gal? My gal that you made me smash in it. What? Hey bad man, give me half of that thing there, man. What you mean give me half of that thing, bro? Give you a little piece in it. You mean give it off? Rude boy should buy it for me, rude boy should bring it for me, rude boy. That's where all the vibes them start, you know, it's them little vibes there. Rude boy should bring it for me, rude boy. You get, remember says the next guy that bring him in. And now he's getting the true flavors. The next guy's belly's empty. Dependent on the next time that the doors open for actual government dinner. You get me? Man sitting down eating rice and peas and steak. I'm dead with pasta. I'm dead, bruv. I'm dead. Beer scraps the man's getting. Beer scraps. The man's vexed, bruv. Equally, he's got rights to be vexed, but not informed though, bro. Flipping hell, bro. Madman. Absolute madman. But let me just see something. Let's see what I can. Let's try and see if I can find something quickly, peeps. 1 second. Let me see where there. So yeah, basically, hang about. Right. When you're in prison, right, and the governors know that there's phones on the wing, this is how they look for you. This is how they get the signals out, the signal box out, and they search all the flipping cells while they've, you know, everyone's just being banged up after lunch. Cool. You've got your dinner now. Everyone's all silent. That's when they creep around your cells, searching for that signal. It goes like this. Watch.
Cool. You got it upstairs. Look, I'm gonna come back upstairs. Look at this guy tiptoeing. Man, then be careful. Watch. Yep, it's right there. I've got a signal right there. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See what I'm saying? When they find that there's a signal, there's a phone on the wing, they come for that blow. They just flip that cell upside down. They're coming for that. So let's look at the factors of this case now. The fact that she's in the cell for 5 minutes means that they're used to disappearing off the wing and leaving the inmates to do exactly what the hell they want. Is what that shows you if you've got a brain. In saying that, the professional negligence of her job and her duty, what she sworn and signed contracts on, that she would be, you know what I mean, upholding and serving and da-da-da-da-da. She's broken all of that by many miles. The amount of lives that she could have potentially put in danger just by her absence from the job and her doing whatever she's doing, crazy. That list doesn't, it just goes on. the person who's filming with the camera should have never have put his hands over her mouth, because that's what makes it look like you're in control of what's going on in that room. To be fair, it doesn't look like the guy, even when they keep hearing like someone's coming, and he's saying, nah man, no, don't worry man, and he pulls up his little boxes and man said, don't watch nothing man, Rude Boy, just go back there, Rude Boy. We talking about Rude Boy, man, I forget through me, Rude Boy, what, you don't know I'm fighting, fam. Don't know it's a fight. Then he goes back and he say, no. At the last minute he goes like, no man, just to be on the safe side. I just want to be on the safe side. He's saying, Rude Boy, you're too spoiled, Rude Boy. That's how I knew that the you who's got the camera, he's the bad boy. Not the you who's smashing the gal. The you who's smashing the gal, he's a cool you. But he ain't a bad boy. The bad boy is the you who's smoking the weed or watching it all. Because usually man in jail that's in a position like that is going to want to push the guy off and try and get in there because he ain't been there for so many years. And right now, Rude Boy, you're a little man to this and just let big man come true. That kind of settings. So the fact that he's sitting back just wanting ganja and just looking at them like it's a movie, and everybody knows that I'm here looking at you and filming you and no one don't feel no type of way. It's actually crazy. That's what I'm saying. The thing is, it could be blackmail. If they saw her on a Channel 4 show, clearly the prison didn't do proper background checks. That's true. That's another true factor there, right there. They didn't do no background check on the girl because they would have known that she would have been on that kind of program with Channel 4 where they're doing explicit stuff and yeah, all that stuff. So maybe they wouldn't have made the decision to even take her on if they had seen that. So I know, yeah, you're right. They didn't do their due diligence in regards to checking her background at all. They just let it slide. Like I say, when it comes to the prison system, most people think that, yeah, I got a great job and, oh yeah, I just got accepted in whatever prison. You're an idiot. These people are balling for people because they need people. They need you lot to stand up round the man that's going to slash out this one's face and you need to stand there and most probably jump in the middle and what, hot sugar and water, you have to jump in the middle of that and all this stupidness. Yeah, why is it the young girls shouldn't be in prisons? I'm sorry. Not even the streets want her. Too kinky, freaky. But she don't understand the fuss. I'm of the opinion that at least 80% or more crimes are solved by the perpetrators filming some part of their crime. No brainers. That's very true, you know, Eunice. They actually incriminate themselves more than they even think. That show was aired in 2023, filmed earlier though. Yeah, the fact that it was even aired in that time, you get me, and she went for the job around the same time. It's a bit nuts. That would be a bit nuts still. You get it? Yeah, that would be nuts. That ain't right. That ain't right. She shouldn't be able to work in prisons if that's what she's on. They're supposed to know she's a little freak. And the man's going to manipulate her. And look how little 5 foot nothing. What's she going to do when two men switch on her in the cell? Two tick youths that go gym. It might not be tick, but 2 men that go gym in prison for God knows what. Balaclava moves with all sorts of flipping weaponry. Yeah, mad amounts of money, whoever knows, who cares? They wear Rolexes, they're the man. They're on the wing, they're the ting, whoever. Yeah, what is she gonna do? Little 5 foot nothing with a big bump or a little curve. What's she gonna do? She ain't gonna do nothing. She's gonna comply to what's being told to her. And that's the reality of it. No one can't tell me no different. You have to be there to witness it, to see it for yourself. How does the system run? Because society out here is not the society in prison. It's a total different society. You get it? Intimidation out on the road is not the same intimidation in prison. It's totally different. Yeah, there's levels to the thing. And if you're not about this life, you go and stay in your cell. You get me? You're not going to be outside under no circumstance. You're going to be begging them governors to ship me out, move me out of this, please get me out of here. They want you just get me out of here. You're going to be doing all of that, so allow it. Trust me, Euliness, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, but that show don't come on until late. Oh, that Tommy English, big up yourself, my family. Manners and respect and good evening. Big up Ice Lady, big up Ice Lady, big up yourself. Art of love every time, you don't know it's manners and enough respect. Plus a woolly pataks on top of that still, you know that. Where was I? So yeah, man, them thing there. Sure, burn out that girl there, man. Burn out the boy near fan as well, you know. Yeah, man. We're not dealing with no swingers. We don't care about no swinger. Where a swinger go? Where a swinger go? Like even the whole thing's even in America. Like for it to even touch America, you know that you've just messed up. Even Sky News, look, Sky News, watch this.
Breaking news to bring you now related to Wandsworth Prison, and you may have seen stories going around online about what seems to show a video that seems to show a prison guard, their female prison guard, engaged in sexual activity with an inmate that looks like it was filmed inside a cell and has since emerged online. Well, the Metropolitan Police have now said a police investigation was launched yesterday, that's on the 28th of June, after officers were made aware of a video allegedly filmed inside HMP Wandsworth. A woman was arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office yesterday. She's been taken into police custody. Inquiries continue. We remain in close contact with the Ministry of Defence, and this is related to what happened at Wandsworth Prison, the beleaguered Wandsworth Prison. You'll remember that in September last year, a prisoner escaped in an audacious fashion and was subsequently found. That was a prisoner called Daniel Khalifa as well, just adding to the list of woes that Wandsworth Prison is going through. The Ministry of Justice also last night said, just to bring you up to speed on this, a prison service spokesperson said staff corruption is not tolerated, and the former prison officer allegedly featured in this video has been reported to the police. It would be inappropriate to comment further while they investigate. And that is what they are doing now, because the Metropolitan Police have said their investigation opened yesterday after they were made aware of this video allegedly filmed inside the prison. And a woman has been arrested on suspicion of misconduct in a public office and taken into custody.
Okay. Investigation first, and then a woman has been taken into custody. So there's two different investigations. You get me? Please be aware. Mark my word anyway. Just remember something I tell you. These people them think them smart. Them not smarter than Patrick, you know. I mean, look deep into things. Don't just look at the shallow surface. I know these people will cook up their little plans, come with their little white lies, shed 2 crocodile tears, then the narrative is in their hand. That is it. You get me? And then the youth them don't stand a chance. And yeah, they took a little chance, but now they don't stand a chance because they took a chance. And they silly. Even if the woman don't want to bring in no phone for me, I'm cool. I know, so I smash that and I'm good. And me feel good. I'll just keep remembering that. Anytime I don't have to watch no movie or wait for no man or no gal to send me no magazines or no funny stuff. No. I'm good. I just keep remembering the last time and I just keep smiling at her every time she comes to work. Like, you don't know, until she likes me again. You know, like that, whatever, just till she likes me again. But I'm not going to burn up the thing, blow up the thing. And yeah, that's madness, man. This is all it is. It's damage control is all they're doing, Ange. You know the thing already. Damage control. Rob, Sasha says, the media could have got her that job to expose the prison system. Look how she's already been on Channel 4 Swingers. It's true, you know. I didn't really think of it like that, you know, Sash. On a level. Imagine if, because they do them little dirty moves there. And if she's from the Swingers and willing to do all of that, and her plan was to do that because she got her OnlyFans in the end. Who knows? Bad mind is so real, Jano Cha. The serious issue here is why our youth are so foolish. I believe these two will just be prisoners. No life in the world, just hopeless. Well, let's hope for them, man. Let's hope for them, because not because I might make a mistake and all means that they're bad people like that. You get me? And not because they're in a bad place means that they're actually bad people in that way. I'm just saying that the scenario now, that one thing that once for a second felt good, and for them felt good and looked good, is now being deemed and shamed upon and looked down upon, and everyone's got an opinion. You understand? It's a viral moment. So nobody was, I know none of them was expecting the backlash that this has got, and the media attention that it's got. It's got national media attention. It's got international media attention. New Zealand's got it as their headline news. America's flipping Sky's got it as flipping breaking news. What are you talking about? This is global shit. Come on, man. Tony, big up yourself, my bro, God. Every time, man, as I'm be a respect. So these are the things that we got to just be mindful of, please. Our young youths, them are watching us and everything that we do. Yeah, as long as you're older than them, they are younger G's, bruv. They are little brothers and our little sisters. And we wouldn't want to stray our little brothers and little sisters down the wrong road. So we have to be mindful with the things that we're doing, especially when we know that CCTV is all over everyone's houses, up and down the roads, on every main road. We're always on camera, please, please. Whether you're aware or you're not, you know you're on camera. Someone's watching. You can't be so barefaced to know that somebody's actually in the room watching, and you are turning your head to the camera. Like, that bit, I don't know how she's going to explain that bit, but like I say, she could say anything that happened beforehand, and that will be taken into account, and they'll really value that over anything the youth them say and what they've seen within the footage, because it helps their narrative to keep their company and their establishment looking squeaky clean, and being able to scapegoat the two youth them that's already in jail doing a sentence. They're going to tell her that she don't have to do a sentence if she can blow them up. She's going to go for that. Why is she going to want to go to prison for whatever? Gotta think, peeps. Use your mind, use your brain. And yeah, big up to the bloggers and everyone that's been airing and having an opinion about it as well, car. It's really woken me up that, the world has changed. We're in a different space. Social media is that space where everyone takes everything to social media. It's crazy at this point. Absolutely crazy. No one cares. There's no flipping boundaries here. It's just free for all. Anyone does everything. I just think it's crazy. You know what I mean? Be mindful, because we're leaving a digital footprint behind, and our children will always be able to pick that up. Find us, find out what was going on, find out what was you about, find out how many times you've embarrassed yourself on social media and people have laughed at you and had comments and things to say, and the fact that you can't repair that. The only way to repair that is by not repeating such silly acts and silly stuff, and you know what I mean, and don't let them catch you short again. Furthermore, don't let them catch you full stop. And just let that be a lesson to you. You know them ones there? Every man looks at that's an opportunity and she's entertainment. All of them are wrong on a different level. Some people just ain't found themselves. Some people just want to be movies. Not wrong. Enough people just want to be movies. Plus, she put her child at risk doing this and having all her info publicly, including her child, Kiss My Tea. Of course. Well said. Big up yourself for Uniness. Big up yourself, Maddox. Big up yourself, Sasha, every time. No jokes. Someone said something over on the Facebook, on the YouTube over here. Let me double check. Go you over here. Let me just pre over that side, yeah. Me eye them bad today. I don't know what going with me eyeball, let me know. Where we at? Hold on, why you gone there? You look out from so long ago. Up to date my comments then, man. Come on. Just waiting for this thing to update and I can forward. This thing just taking forever. What you do? Give me comments. Right. Where we at now? They probably put her as the prison judge. I'm sure they researched her. Smash the like button, it's free. Unique Ice Lady. Shocking. Immortal techniques, computerized humanity living inside of a clone. Sims not wrong. Excuse the pum, but smash. Excuse the pum, but smash like button. Say the beer love. Oh boy, well going over here, son. Yeah, man, that's where it's at. Yeah. Someone said on one of the guys expecting a baby, when exactly is he coming out to his child? Selfish. Yeah, the one that was smashing the governor has got a child that's going to be born hopefully in like the next 3 months. No, in the next 2 months, sorry. 7 months now, so like 2 months time. Maybe 8 weeks, 7 weeks, maybe. Maybe a bit longer. But that's where we're at, my peeps. There we have it. That's my summary for the Wandsworth scenario. Shenanigans. You know what I mean? Oh my Lord. I never thought I would ever see a video like that come out of Wandsworth. Or any of the UK prisons like that. Nah. But they definitely created history, like the guy said. We've created history, fam. We've created history. They knew what they were doing. They just never knew the backlash. That's all. They genuinely never knew the backlash. My people, I'd like to know your comments and your views, your opinions in the comment section. Nice to check in with you guys. I hope you've had a great week. I'm hoping that you're going to have, a great weekend. I hope you're going to have a great week ahead. Productive and positive. There's a lot of young men out there now on their bicycles stealing people's phones. It's become more prominent now than before. So I beg all of you online, just be more vigilant when you're out and about. Try not to have your phones in your hands. Just be more mindful, please, because like I keep saying, as times get harder, a lot of people are getting more desperate and a lot of different things are going to keep happening. So be mindful, please. And with that being said, my people, what I will say is if you can't be good, be careful. All that Inchy Peer vibes. Hey, big up Inchy, my brother, you know. Big up Davda. You don't know the family already. Yeah, so the general then win some clash one day, you know. I don't reason about that, you know, bro. Actually, I was talking to 5-star general earlier about that. He's supposed to show me where I can find the link for the clash. Oh, now I can't see the thing. Madman. But I say, go big up Pure Vibes, my brothers for life. You know the choppings. Yeah, man. Now I go around the thing. But yeah, that girl, she's definitely got. She got two options. She gonna either sell out the man and say that at them, they had her under duress as to why we saw what we saw in the footage, and then she's gonna go for she's probably just gonna go down that road of her OnlyFans because she's already built that now, and she didn't really need to do much after that. It's literally gone through the roof for her. She's nice. She's got a nice little paycheck. That girlfriend ain't gonna what his name on no birth certificate. She ain't gonna want his name on no birth certificate. No, maybe not. Yeah, it is, innit? In Houston. Just be careful out there, man. Please, because better to be safe than sorry. And them say prevention always better than cure. So yeah, just be preventing all of that stuff from now, yeah? And I hope you have a great week ahead. Stay positive, stay productive. You know the style already, man. We're not gonna left you with that, no. I left you like this.
Yeah!
Rastafari, I Selassie, rules and reigns over all living things. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, God bless a sound like Arrow Syndicate sound, with youth like DJ Yellow, Not Nice and my agent called Killa P. Big up all Stockwell and Brixton Massive, you don't know, so we kick off a sound boy face. I and the chin say, run things. Element of surprise. There will be weeping, there will be wailing, and a gnashing of teeth, till Arrow Syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run, so there will be killing, blood will be spilling, it just not go ease, till Arrow Syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run to, weeping and a wailing, I said a gnashing of teeth, weeping and a wailing, you test Killa P, you get defeat, weeping and a wailing, and a gnashing of teeth, weeping, what a wailing, you test Not Nice, you get defeat, here will be fighting, every son will be backbiting, it just now go ease, till Arrow Syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run to, there will be wars, rumors of wars, there won't be no peace, till Arrow Syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run to, Jah Rastafari.